Hey everybody, Jevan here. It's Thursday, and here's another vlog. So I saw a movie that I thought I would never see, so I had very low expectations, and then Leah told me I should go see the movie, so I decided to go see Divergent. And it may have been just because my expectations were really low, or it was actually a surprisingly good movie, but I enjoyed it. Shane Whitley, I think that's Wheatley or something like that. The main actress, she's on a show on ABC Family, or she used to be on a show for ABC Family. Was surprisingly good by the end of the movie. In the beginning, she was very ABC Family-esque. I thought there should be, like, in the bottom right hand corner, there should be ABC Family logo. When she became her own character and kind of started to come out of her shell, she was good. She played the part very well. I will definitely go see the second one. And possibly the third one. I kind of want to read the books now, just to see that perspective, because I enjoyed the movie that much. There was a preview for another movie she's in, and definitely thought that was like, oh, that's a perfect movie for her. Until I saw the movie. Then I was like, well, if she's trying to become a different actress, then she shouldn't be doing these ABC family, family type movies. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll see that one, but I'll definitely see the next Divergent. It's a society where there's different castes, and you fall in these different types, and so you different villages, and they all have like abnegation. That's one of the big one I meant, because Shane Woodley, that's where her parents were, and that's where she grew up. They're very minimalist, and they are very giving. So, and they don't have vanity, so they only have a certain amount of time, like per day, to look in the mirror. Very weird, but they like give, and they kind of rule the whole culture, the whole society. But I don't know, throughout the movie you find other things about that. Anyways, there's like 5 different factions. There's the giving ones, there's the like political ones that always like tell the truth. There's really scientific ones that are really smart. Then there's the farmers who are very happy and very free. And then there's the loyalists, or the police force, essentially, where they protect the whole society. And so you take this test, and it kind of tells you where you're supposed to go. So you can either follow what that says, or there's a choosing ceremony, or you can like follow your heart, essentially, or your brain, or wherever you feel like you should be. Most of the people end up choosing where either their original society or where the test says to go, but then others having their gut or what they always feel where they want to go, so that's where they go. It was a weird concept, because I thought, well, if it's a society full of caste, you should be able to you should be forced to go where where you belong, or where you're supposed to go. But I guess it's giving that somewhat of a free will kind of thing, like human characteristic, which explains a lot later on throughout the movie. So I understand it. In the beginning of the film, I was really very worrisome, because I didn't understand why they would be able to choose what they wanted to do. It just doesn't make sense. How can you be able to choose what you want to do, but they want to keep everybody separated to keep peace? I don't know. The whole reason this whole thing is, there's a giant wall around the whole city, and I guess since there was a lot of war, so this society has made this to keep the peace and stuff, which it's worked for a while. So, but the whole divergence, I'll kind of explain divergence a little bit. They are somebody who does not fall into a caste, or what do they call it? Oh, what do they call it? Factionless. Yeah, the homeless people of the whole society are called factionless, and that's what abnegation. They kind of take care of them. They rather give food to the factionless, and so if you don't make it in a faction, then you become factionless. Or if you don't fit into a faction, you become factionless, unless, which is a very rare chance, that you fall within all 5 castes or all 5 factions. That's called divergent, and people hate that. People try to kill divergence because they disrupt they can't be controlled. They want to be everything, and they fall within everything, so they can't be controlled. So you find out through things throughout the movie that causes a lot of problems. Decent movie, 7.5 out of 10, or 7 out of 10. You know, good movie. I would definitely go see it. You don't have to see it in theaters, but it's definitely a movie I would see. This kind of sound like a movie review now, but go see it. I enjoyed it a lot. Other news: Saturday, International Tabletop Day. Everybody should get out there, dust off their board games and play some board games, or go to your local game shop and play some board games. I'm going to try to figure out how to live stream, because I'm going to a table. I'm going today as well, and then I'm going to go on Saturday, April 5th, in case anybody wants to know. April 5th, 2014, International Tabletop Day. Will Wheaton and Felicia Day, I believe, are doing a live stream like they did last year. I think it's from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I would just go to Geek and Sundry at youtube.com/Geek and Sundry, their YouTube channel, and he just posted a video today explaining what it is and what you get if you go to your game shop. You get a bunch of cool prizes and stuff. Sponsored by Geek and Sundry. Not really sponsored by Geek and Sundry, but be awesome. I would love to collab with you guys. Yeah, play board games on Saturday. Great time. Like, subscribe, tell people about the channel, whatever. It really helps when you like and subscribe. Watch the other videos. Big question: what is your favorite item to eat or drink at a movie? Like, what do you always have to get? I always have to get Sour Patch Kids, either watermelon or regular. Always. That's just a movie ritual I always have to do. What are yours? I know a lot of people like popcorn, a lot of people like sodas or whatever. Tell me yours, comment or tweet me, follow me on Twitter, and then I will see you on Tuesday, definitely. Possibly more videos later. It all depends on how everything goes. But I'm going to go edit this now, and no, I'm gonna edit it later because I have to go play some board games. So I will see you on Tuesday. Anyone want to do an outro video or music or something for me, please?